Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Champions Taekwondo Academy. I'm Master Troy, and in this video we're going to be going over the technique for back stance. Let's go ahead and get started. Back stance can be broken down into three major parts. Part 1 covers the stance sizing and weight distribution, Part 2 involves the lower body, and Part 3 involves the upper body. Let's start with Part 1, where we will size the stance correctly and go over how your weight should be distributed. Start with your feet together. Now, turn one foot outwards about the heel until it is at a 90-degree angle or perpendicular to the other foot. Your feet should be positioned so that they make an L shape. The total length of the stance is around 3 steps of your own foot size. Let's count where our foot is right now as 1. 1, 2, 3. Just like with all stances, this sizing is a general guideline. You should minorly adjust the width and length of your stance for your physique so that you feel stable and balanced. The distribution of your weight should be around 70% on your back foot and 30% on your front foot. Now that your stance is sized properly and your weight is distributed correctly, let's go over the technique for Part 2, which involves the lower body. Your front foot should be facing completely forward and your back foot should be at a 90-degree angle outward, forming an L shape. Now, slightly squat down with both legs until both knees are slightly bent. Ensure your knees are bending directly over your toes and your knees are not caving inwards. You should squat until your knees are just about covering your toes. When squatting, do not let your hips stick out behind you. Additionally, ensure you shift the majority of your weight to your back leg by shifting your hips backwards. Your rear ankle, knee, hip, and shoulder should be on the same plane. You can use a wall to check this, ensuring the ankle, knee, hip, and shoulder are all contacting the wall at the same time. Next, let's go over the technique for Part 3, which involves the upper body. Your hips and upper body should be facing at an angle of 30 to 45 degrees outwards. Your upper body posture should be upright. Your shoulders should be relaxed. Lastly, your head and eyes should be facing forward. Let's go over some common mistakes and how to fix them. To correct a lot of these mistakes, visually verify the accuracy of your technique when practicing. Alternatively, you can record yourself, use a mirror, or have someone watch you to help catch any mistakes. Part 1 mistakes: sizing and weight distribution. Your stance is too small or large. To fix this mistake, adjust your lead foot, either lengthening or shortening your stance. You should feel stable and balanced and be able to move into another stance or technique without any significant struggle. Your stance is too narrow or wide. To fix this mistake, adjust your lead foot either outwards or inwards. Additionally, if you were to slide your front foot back, it should slide by your other foot with little to no gap between. If it strikes your other foot, your stance is too narrow. Your heels should not be on the same line or even crossed from front to back. If there is a large gap as it slides by your other foot, that indicates your stance may be too wide. Your weight is improperly distributed. 70% of your weight should be on your back foot and 30% should be on your front foot. Part 2 mistakes: lower body. Your front foot and or your back foot is incorrectly positioned or angled. Your front foot should be straight and your back foot should be at a 90-degree angle outward, forming an L shape. Your front and or back leg knees are not bending enough. Bend your knees until you are just about covering your toes. Your front and or back leg knees are caving inwards. To fix this mistake, think about moving your knees outward, opening your hips. Your hips are sticking out behind you. This allows you to squat lower in your stance, but is improper technique. Your hips should be directly below your shoulders. To fix this mistake, push your hips forward. Part 3 mistakes: upper body. The upper body is incorrectly angled. Your upper body should be facing outward at an angle of around 30 to 45 degrees. Your upper body is arched or hunched. Your upper body posture should be upright. Your shoulders should be directly above your hips. Your shoulders are not relaxed. Relax your shoulders. Now, let's take a look at some back stances being performed in some Pumse applications. We hope this video was helpful for you, whether you're a beginner, you're experienced, or just looking for a review. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for watching Champions Taekwondo Academy.
Hey, can you check if we were centered?
We're not. Thank you so much for watching Champions Taekwondo Academy.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to share this.
Thank you. I thought you were gonna start it.
No, we're
Well,
saying.
it goes left to right.
Well, thank you so much for watching the
What's
video.
a tripod? Time. Your phone.
Tell me you are doing that. Okay.
So, bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you for making it to the end of this video.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're from my school, please ignore this.
Yeah, please click off the video.
Click off.
Click off the video. Thank you so much for watching Champions Taekwondo Academy.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And share this video with a friend who needs help with back stands.
This is Champions Taekwondo Academy, signing out.